This is how you win every day of your business. Every time that you consistently use that 66 point business, your business takes off. Every time, right? You have to understand the value in it. That form is that level of value, but you've made it optional. You guys, this is what we do in our business is we make our business optional, and we make doing the tasks optional, and we make prospecting optional, and we make follow-up optional, and they're not optional. That's your job. This is why people fail in this business is they give themselves the option to not do the things that they have to do every day to be successful. It's not an option. And that's the difference. So just don't allow it to be an option. Tracking what you did every day is real integrity in your business to yourself, because you can look back and be like, hey, I only got 28 points that day. I only got 42 points that day. I didn't meet my goals. So if somebody calls you and says, I want to list my house, do you call them back? How did you get those people to call you back? By doing the activities. So your job is to track those activities so that you know what activities to do and how to do them more efficiently and better over a period of time. Right. And so this is just, there's nothing magic. And you guys have to all learn from this. There is nothing magic. There is no shortcut. You have to talk to people. You have to know who you talk to. You have to follow up with people. You have to show property. You have to go on listing appointments. Like, that's our job. Your question is, how do I manage my day so that it's a part of my day, that it's my business? It's your job. It's 66 points. That's how you track your business every day. That is the centerpiece of your entire life. So quit trying to make it something else and look for something different. That is the form. That is how you track your business. That is how you know you did the activities. That is how you know you put on there who the activities are. What are your wins? There's a reason that it's all there, and it's designed for exactly that. There's nothing better. This is how you win every day of your business. It doesn't mean you do a deal every day. It's how you win every day, because mentally you know you've done your work. Emotionally, you know you've done what you needed to do. You're done when you're done at the end of the day. And everybody on this call that uses that form knows that when you do it consistently, you always win. It's guaranteed. You will win. The trick is to not give yourself permission to not do it every day. It's your job. Like, it just has to become that rigid. This is my job, and this is what I do. In order to do my job, I have to do this. And when it becomes that, just like if a seller called you, of course I'd call them back. Okay, great. Well, that's your job, right? Yes. Well, why wouldn't, if your job is to fill out your 66 point form every day and get 66 points, what keeps you from doing your job? Cat needed a pedicure. You need to reorganize the spice drawer. You need to retile the bathroom, like all of those things, because you don't want a prospect to begin with. And that's what it all goes back to. Because watch, if I said to you, I'll give you $10,000 cash in 30 days if you get 66 points every day, 5 days a week, and at the end of 30 days, I'll give you $10,000 cash. Would you ever miss filling out that form? What's your average sales price?
400,000.
So that means your average gross commission is 12,000.
Yes.
So that means because you cap pretty quick, we're just going to say it's 12 grand. So at the end of 30 days, if you got 66 points every day, 5 days in a row for a month, do you think you'd find a client in there?
Yeah.
So how much would you make?
$12,000.
But you see, you would do it for me because I'd give you 10,000, but you won't do it for you because you can earn 12,000. This is how you win. This is your job. Your job is to get 66 points every single day you work. And if you do it, it works incredibly well. And you know it does, and everybody that's done it knows it does, but everybody does the exact same thing. They have mad success with it for 30 days, and then something happens and they don't touch it for 30 days. Instead of just saying, oh, I just missed a day. I got to get back at it tomorrow. No big deal. Life happens. Cool. But life happens every day, day in and day out, when we're not tracking it and we're not accountable to it and we don't see it happening.